What's going on today, people? It's young Baselord TJG back again with another video. So, if any of you have been watching my streams, I've been streaming pretty irregularly, but I had a stream today and it was all about ninjas. This is the deck I was using for it. This is pretty similar to DK's deck that he used to get to first in Worlds. This whole deck, I changed things around because I only have a single ninjutsu art of transformation. That's really the only main difference between ours and his. Otherwise, I've just added the two floodgates in for that, which is really good pairing with Red Dragon Ninja. I also added one Masked Ninja Abisu, and I took out a ninjutsu art notebook. This has been really good for me, so in the stream earlier, I'm just going to jump right into the replays because I don't have a ton of time, and I just want to get into things and make this a shorter video. Also, I'm going to talk about the ESPA event during this. So during the stream, I had only 5 duels, and I lost all 5 duels because, well, I was going to do more, but I had to go take care of my house for house things, but I lost all 5. The whole point of the stream was learning how ninjas work. I have never played ninjas before today. That is an honest fact. Never before even made a deck with them because I never thought that they were going to be anything I wanted to do. Then I saw DK did it and I was like, well, holy shit, everyone's about to hop on the hype train, and this probably means, knowing how Konami works, there's probably going to be more ninja support just because I see people playing these ninjas. And that just led me to believe I need to learn how ninjas work. So I started doing that. And immediately after the stream, like, I did some house things, but then about like an hour later, I came back, I started playing more, and I got maybe 15 or 20 duels in, and I lost maybe 3, maybe 4 of them. I don't know. I was doing amazing, so I've just figured out how ninjas works, and a lot of people were saying in my Discord, or not in my Discord, but I saw in a Discord, that ninjas are just weak to tunes. Here's a deck, or here's a game that shows you that they are not weak to tunes, and you should really reconsider when people are saying that. So here I do manage to get lucky and I pop the Curse of Anubis. He does chain it though. We don't know what the other one is. So the floodgate into the Red Dragon Ninja lets you take care of so many monsters out there. And we can just put that on the top of his deck because it doesn't matter, he can't summon for it. So he does have the Aegis of Gaia, which does not matter. This is just a clean game. So I've actually got 4 games against Paradox Brothers. I faced so many mirror matches in ninjas, and after I just figured out how everything works, I started getting consistent with it. It was just not a problem at all. And honestly, ninjas, they're definitely a tier 1 deck. Also, in my stream today, I got into an interesting discussion on what is a top tier deck. I think any deck that is meta is really a top tier deck. So that means that your top tier decks are Ancient Gears, Gladiator Beasts, Cyber Angels, Ninjas, Red Eyes, you've got Hazy Flame, I don't know if I already said that, you've got Control Burn, and you've got Cyberstein, which I really think Cyberstein is going to be limited, but that's just my personal opinion, and I personally don't care because I never play that, so I don't care if it gets limited. I only care because it'll make things easier for the rest of us. And if I sound a little bit different, I have a little bit of cold, which is kind of sad, but this is my only time that I'll be able to record for a while now. Talking about the ESPA event, I was kind of hoping that they'd give us Jinzo, but I kind of understood that they wouldn't. It makes sense. Also, this guy, he's got the Upstart Golden Ninja. Only person I've seen in my entire time playing ninjas of today, playing Upstart Golden Ninja, which I thought was interesting. But I say this replay just because Senior Silver Ninja is just such a good card to have. It's a good single tech in because you don't want to run more than one, just in case you break with it, because it's really only going to have the one for this reason right here. You want to have the, you want to bring out the Red Dragon Ninja, you want to bring out the Black Dragon Ninja via these effects. So he's doing his whole banish shenanigans, which doesn't matter because he ends up bringing it back into attack position, which was a misplay, but it doesn't really matter because I could swing with any of my monsters. I swung with the other two just to show that I didn't need his Red Dragon Ninja, no matter where he put it. So yeah, I know a lot of people in my Discord and stuff, they're probably playing ninjas too. I've seen a lot of people on the ladder playing ninjas. So how are you guys liking ninjas? I mean, many of you have been playing ninjas for the longest time. I personally discounted it for my reasons. Maybe you discounted it too. Tell me in the comments down below, why do you discount ninjas? And maybe you've changed your mind. Yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. But I do hope you guys really, I don't really know how to say this. I hope you guys, those of you who watch my channel, I hope you're enjoying the content I'm putting out. Just because I haven't had so much time lately to put out more stuff. I know I was doing a lot better over the summer and earlier this school year. Sorry, dropping stuff on my desk. But I feel like I could definitely be doing better. It's just I don't have the time and I don't have the really motivation to do a lot more right now because I just have so many other things going on. I had like 2 job interviews this week, both of them over the phone, and I just hate phone interviews so much. I've just had so much going on. Oh, here's also another Senior Silver matchup kind of replay going off on there. So he does get rid of my floodgates, which is fine, which is better than taking care of the duplication because then I would have lost all mine. So there's the Senior Silvers, so we're bringing out the 2 Black Dragons. This is, I don't remember exactly why I saved this one, but I think I saved it just to say this is what you do when it comes down to it, and you have, oh, you don't get to flip them the immediate turn that you do it. So into the Red Dragon, we pop his Crystal Seer, send that bad boy to the top of the deck because it don't matter. He's got the Windstorm. Yeah, you guys know how these go. Yeah, so also I want to take this as a moment to just talk about where I think things are going in the future, because I know we're going to get Espa as a character soon, or eventually. I know we're going to get, oh god, the Dark Magician dude, I cannot remember his name. We're going to get him as a character soon. We're probably going to get someone new, probably Jesse, and we're probably going to get him soon, I'm not sure. So I expect in December we're probably going to have a new character, and we're probably going to have just 1 mini box before the end of the year. So in that mini box, I know a lot of you guys have probably seen some of the leaks and reveals. I don't talk about them until I see anything confirmed in the game. I don't really want to talk about things that aren't in the game yet in case there's any sort of other things. But the Buster Drake does seem pretty cool, and then otherwise nothing in that box seems really good. So if there's nothing good from that box, I may just save my gems and not do it and wait for a new box to come out. Because honestly, I'm not a big fan of Gladiator Beast. I don't run that deck. So there's no reason for me to buy Galactic Origin. I've bought pretty much everything I need from other packs besides more of these ninjutsu cards and a couple like specific cards here and there that don't have 3 Mirror Walls, don't have 3 Senjus, etc. But otherwise, I think if people are in the same situation as me, also you want a Red Dragon that's Senior Silver. This is a note to all you people out there. You don't want a Senior Silver on turn 1 if you don't have any sort of protection for it. Which that guy didn't. And of course my girlfriend says she loves me, because I love her. So yeah, you guys, I know I've got all you fuckboys out there who are trying to get my digits, trying to get with me. Please ignore all this. I know you fuckboys out there were trying to get with me, you know, that's just not going to happen. But you can pass me your dad's phone number. I'm doing my exit outro a little bit early in this one because it's already been a good 7.5, maybe 8 minutes on this, and I just, you know, I'm just ready for it to end. Also, this was so much fun beating this Weevil player because it actually was a little bit close if things went a little bit differently. Also, I just wanted to wish all my American viewers out there, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a good, just everything in the rest of November too. I know times are super busy, times are pretty hard, but I know, like, people, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just saying good luck to everyone out there, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Also, FCC shit, the net neutrality, everything with all that, you guys go call your representatives. That's what I did, and honestly, I don't think I made a real impact, but I think the masses are probably going to make a real impact. So I hope we don't lose the internet, because that would suck. Because I like communicating with all you guys, and I'm not going to be able to pay for better internet, or like whatever rates they'd probably charge for YouTube and stuff. So yeah, I do enjoy communicating with you all, and I do enjoy talking to people on Discord and stuff like that. I don't know if they could, well, they probably would limit Discord, honestly. Also, this duel's great, because this doesn't compare to DK's 4 times banishing his Black Dragon Ninja in his recent video, but I do banish mine twice for the turn 3 kill, which is pretty sweet. So I'm just going to end this here. I hope the internet doesn't dissolve around us as we know it, or if there is, I hope some new internet pops up and that one's cooler than this one. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm learning Ninja still. I'm obviously not a master. There's definitely better masters out there. Go learn from them. Don't learn from me just yet. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my short little video on ninjas. They're going to get more support. I'm calling it right now. Thank you all for watching. This is the Jewish Giraffe, signing off.